Over the past 30 years of school and work, I unknowingly built a core belief. If the process is orderly, the result will be certain. This mindset quietly shaped my actions, emotions, and thinking. In school, it mostly worked. With the right method, full effort, and endless repetition, high scores followed. The system had a clear, reliable feedback loop. Early in my career, it was similar. Clear goals broken into tasks done step by step, and I got the results I expected. But as my work grew more complex, even perfect order didn't always bring success. The gap between doing everything right and getting the outcome I wanted widened. I found it hard to accept uncertainty. When something went off script, I blamed myself. I worked hard to keep up a sense of control, but even small surprises could throw me off balance. The words randomness clashed with my belief that order guarantees results, leading to a self-blame, doubt, and sometimes fear of starting new projects. Informed by randomness, Nassim Taleb points out we often underestimate luck. We like to think success or failure comes from skills and hard work, but chance plays a much bigger role than we admit. If life were like building a brick house from a fixed blueprint, effort would matter most, but life is more like poker or mahjong. The cards you get aren't up to you. The real skill is adjusting your play as the game unfolds. The more open and flexible you are, the better you'll handle whatever comes. That's why it's important not to cling to old assumptions or get trapped by your own opinions. Stay alert to new information. Keep options open. Let flexibility be your edge, so randomness works with you, not against you. Looking back, I realized I used to read a lot of success stories without seeing the invisible failures behind them. We love neat cause and effect explanations, but they are often illusions. Maybe my struggle with life's ups and downs comes from expecting patterns that just aren't there. Now I'm starting to think it is fun if my creativity work isn't perfectly logical. Sometimes thinking works like fishing. You cast a line and see what comes, or like following a train of loose associations. In fact, that might be one of the clearest differences between human thinking and AI.